Thanks for joining us this Monday. Today marked the end of a project that's been years in the making for Minneapolis. All of the city's public housing high-rises now have proper fire suppression.
It comes more than 5 years after 5 people were killed in a fire in the Cedar Riverside neighborhood. Joe McCoy joins us now live. And Joe, this is a big change that has the potential to save lives.
Yeah, Rena, even though this project was complete more than a year early, it's been a long time coming, and behind me is the final Minneapolis public housing high-rise to have a fire suppression system installed. And with all levels of government working together, residents are now safer.
A celebratory morning outside the Dickman Park Apartments in Minneapolis. The 35-unit building becomes the final Minneapolis public housing high-rise to receive a fire suppression system.
We often hear about the dysfunctionality of local government, but this project really demonstrates otherwise.
Unfortunately, it took a tragedy for action to occur. The November 2019 fire at 630 Cedar Avenue South took the lives of 5 people. A report by the Department of Public Safety showed those lives could have been saved if the building had fire sprinklers.
We couldn't fathom how it was that people had to live in high-rise apartment buildings where there was no sprinkler systems.
U.S. Senator Tina Smith spearheaded the project to get fire suppression systems in all Minnesota public housing buildings. In 2019, only 16 of the 42 high-rises had one.
And a safe, comfortable place to live should not be a privilege. It is a human right.
People was calling me thinking it was me, thinking it was my building, but it wasn't. And I was so devastated that this happened to these people.
Valerie Taylor lived in front of 630 Cedar when it caught fire. She moved to the Dickman Park Apartments 2.5 years ago and did not realize there were not fire sprinklers at the time.
We ain't got this, we need something. And they gave it to us. And I sure appreciate that, Bob.